a deck save. Not hard
My
deck save, but a deck save nonetheless.
Yeah.
There's a chance of failure.
Am I the only one that didn't have like their character be related to their one-shot character in some way?
Well, the thing is, you made a storyteller, so when you guys all sent me your descriptions, I was like, "Oh, Simon's gonna have a bad time or a good time." I don't know.
Oh no! Oh no! A 10.
You don't quite catch him. You like grab him, but you grab him towards the end of his fully, so he still ends up like hitting most of his body, but not his head and stuff.
What?
I mean,
what? We do have,
as long as he doesn't get hurt, I think it'd be...
We do have recap inspiration. You're right. So anyways, yeah, I think Alec helped recap this time around. So
yeah, I think it was a solid effort.
Now, question: do I give it to the
do that?
+2 deck save or the +1 Constitution save? I'm kidding. Take it.
I was saying you could give him the nat 20.
Make them swoon.
16.
No, I want him to.
No, okay. Yeah, you managed to catch him. You catch him.
Oh, no.
Thank goodness he's like a fucking twink, so he's super light.
Makes that sound.
Simon. She'll like not shake him, but like move him a little bit.
Lightly slap his cheek. Simon.
Yeah, I assume there's some kind of like table, like examination table.
Yeah. There is.
Like,
Yeah.
She's not strong, so she'd probably struggle a little bit, but I imagine it's doable because he's also not.
Yeah, he's not
buff
heavy.
or
Yeah. Centuries later, and she's still pathetic.
damn.
And so the insults begin. You maneuver Simon to the examination table, and you're just like, "Oh no!" I mean, he's alive. Like clearly, he's alive, but
It's gonna be so embarrassing if I have to tell her that you fainted.
now the question is the D4 minutes or hours? I don't know.
Hours.
Okay, no, D4 is like when you nearly die, right? So I'll say it's minutes, because like going back from the brink of death is a bit different than just fainting. So after a couple of minutes, he begins to rouse.
I think she might have put her helmet back on by now.
Zach, are you still helmetless?
That again. Yeah, no, she would put her helmet back on and be like, okay, well, clearly this was a bad idea.
He begins to sit up, putting a hand to his head. Turns and sees you. Stares at you for a moment. I had a weird dream. That you looked like someone I used to know. He stares at you.
She's got like her hands in her lap. She doesn't know what to do.
Would you mind showing me your face to confirm that?
Just don't stand up. I don't know if I can catch you again.
Fates again.
Take off her helm. Look at him with her one eye nervously.
Don't you dare roll that shit again. God damn you! God damn you!
I'm kidding. When you said it, I was like, I can just hit the button. I can just hit the button.
But look, he has advantage this time.
I was actually ready for a different roll. No, he's not actually running to faint though. He stares at you. How? He begins to like try to sit up or get up rather.
She'll get up and put a hand out like, don't, you're gonna faint, don't.
How? Wait. I see why you recognize the mask now. The helmet.
He looks at him cluelessly.
Yeah, she still doesn't know who this is.
You. He stares at you for a moment as if like searching for recognition. Right, you don't remember.
I remember very little. But it's just about everything.
He's like fidgeting with his hands in between. Like he's still like sitting on the examination table, but his like legs are kicked off to one side. His hands tucked in between his knees as he's like contemplating and fidgeting. Oh, that's as crazy as my life is, it finds a way to get even crazier. Woe is me.
She offers him a weak, sympathetic smile. Not really.
Where to begin? And so, he will try to disclose all he knew about Mallory. What little he might have known.
And she will listen.
You can get, and I will say, as he's describing things, certain memories are being triggered, getting reinstilled in your mind. To use scientific terms, yeah, he recognizes those, right? Oh no, I'm kidding. To use the scientific terms, like your neurons are getting reestablished, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
There is a sense of familiarity to them, but also not. In a manner similar to any one of us remembering a childhood memory from when you're 2 years old. You know that it's true, but also can't place yourself actually being there. You just have this instinctual gut thing of like, oh yeah, I was there.
That's probably... You're right. You're right.
That's me when my family told me that I attended a Bible camp as a kid. I thought that shit was a fever dream, bro. I thought fucking Veggie Tales was part of the fever dream, dude.
Veggie Tales.
It wasn't. It wasn't. That shit.
It wasn't a dream.
They pulled out a picture like, yeah, here's you and here's your cousin. Old Mandarin kids. Like, here's you, here's your cousin. And I'm like, oh god, it was real. It was real. I went to Bible camp.
Was it fun?
I don't remember hating
Bible
it.
camp, dude.
I don't remember hating it, but I also don't remember much else about it except for watching Veggie Tales.
Technically, you
Yeah,
remember
it's
it
fucking
exists.
Bible camp. At least you had Veggie Tales. Mine was just getting preached at every night. It's stupid.
Yeah, cringe. They showed us like a
But I also wrote
rotten chicken
verses, so I
corpse at
can't
mine.
complain.
What the fuck?
We'll get into that story later.
Mysterious ways, doesn't it? So that's gonna take a bit as he tries to disclose all he knows. What
And
little
in
he
turn,
knows.
if he asks, Phoenix would tell him about anything in the backstory I sent you.
Yeah, he definitely have questions. He'll probably lead with your original history, so to speak, and then ask you about your knowledgeable history.
Mhm.
Poor boy.
So yeah, they will stay in there for as long as no one goes and retrieves them.
Poor
And the door is
boy.
locked, so you can't.
A lock will stop
can't
nothing.
come in.
Meanwhile, going over to Storyteller, whose name
Might
still hasn't
make
been
you a
reset on
friend.
Roll20, which I don't know how it hasn't reset yet.
I have to just reload the page.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you go into the. You're heading over to the barracks.
It's trying to figure out how to approach the situation. Do I just go straight to Husk and be like, hey, how would you prepare this? Do I just bust in and say, hey, who wants to help with making dinner?
You enter into the barracks, spotting a few other company members. And as you see Thresh conversing with Pyre, appearing to be in the middle of a game of Five Finger Fillet.
So it's sorry, it was Thresh and which one?
Pyre.
Hire him. Oh no, not the one that fucking hates me.
Thresh hates you too.
Well, yeah, but Pyre will actively kill me. Thresh will just tell me to fuck off and die.
No, Pyre wouldn't kill you. That's against the company rules. He would just almost
Wait for me to enter retirement.
yeah. Fine favorite fillet.
Does it look like they're wrapping it up anytime soon?
I mean, but all of them, like, neither of them look like they have any nicks on their little fingies, so no, they might keep going until one of them loses.
Shit. I cast Bane, I die instantly.
No.
No, he'll bite the bullet and head over.
You see Seer in the midst of reading a book. Just like, but he's like reading it upside down on like one of the chairs. He sees you and he's like, "Sup?" Except it's upside down.
Saw, dude.
Then he tracks with his non-eyes. You just can't see Seer's eyes. He tracks with his face the trajectory you're going to, and he goes, "Oh," and then he sits up and then pretends as if he's still reading, but he's peeking over his books, like top.
I think seeing that, Pears would, storyteller, would, like, half walk backwards, so, like, his back is facing those two, and slow his gait a little bit so he doesn't walk into their fucking table, and just kind of, like, look to Seer and do, like, some hand motions, like, gesturing his thumb over at Pyre, and just be like, "Get him away, maybe, please?"
No, so... Oh, that's... He's trying to tell Seer to... Well, of all the mages to talk to Pyre, Seer is probably the better call of it, but,
It's his job.
damn
it.
Damn, that's middling as... That's middling as fuck. Yeah, that doesn't even help me determine if he screws you over or helps you. Like, that's actually mid.
I cutting words now. Is it too late to give him a bardic? No, I don't have any of those, technically. Unless we've had, like, a short rest.
I would say not for you, because you've been bouncing around the place. Yeah.
That's fair.
He just shakes his head like, sorry, buddy.
He mouths the word, "you bastard."
He snickers behind his book.
Takes a breath, flips back around. Heads over to his oncoming death.
You walk over, and as Pyre is looking down at Thresh's hand, he sees you out of the corner of his eye. Hold it. I'm in the groove. Don't fucking stop me now. God, company. That actually does cause Thresh to stop. He looks over his shoulder at you. Oh, this ought to be good.
Well, let's stop on my account. I wanted to see who would win.
The Wookiee's just staring at you.
I figured that was gonna happen. Look, I'll keep it brief and quick. We ended up catching, well, not catching, murdering a boar. And I was talking to Cobb, and he mentioned something specific, a certain way to cook it. He's not at all looking at Pyre at any point. He is locked on Thresh.
How wise of you.
Yep. It's just like, the best strategy is to ignore him and let him murder me if he wants to.
He's like an Asian ghost.
Kinda. Mentioned some way of, like, burying it. Something along those lines. That would be like a way of cooking. And he said you might know more about it.
You think so? A moment?
Vague familiarity with the concept.
Cobb's talking about a luau.
Yeah, that's the word he used. Yeah, I don't know how deep you're supposed to, if you're supposed to use, like, specific wood or something. I just heard the name.
He thinks for a moment, hand tucked under his chin. Be careful, Thresh. He's probably lying. He's a mage after all. Make me a persuasion check.
I think I'm proficient at that.
I hope so.
Oh, I'm not proficient at persuasion, but I still have like a +5, so I was like...
No, so here's what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
You will roll your persuasion at disadvantage because Pyre is totally sabotaging you. However, I will coin flip 1d2, and if it's a 1, you want lower. If it's a 2, you want higher.
Well, here's the fun
so
thing.
you can, in theory, steal victory from the jaws of defeat. Or vice versa.
I can fucking use this because I could steal my own disadvantage.
There you go. Actually, I forgot about that. Okay, so you then roll it.
Come on, big money, no whammies. Let me tick down restore balance while I'm thinking about it. What's that?
I would think you want and just not neutral. Okay. 15.
So you want a 2?
Yeah, he wants a 2. Wait, do you have guidance?
I don't have guidance. No one around here is giving guidance. Also,
Oh, so you're mid as fuck.
He's mid, slightly leaning. Is there anything else I can do to change
I would say
that?
you can just not give yourself neutrality if you try to go for the low ball, but that's your call. Like that's like multi-layered gambling at that point.
It's a thing
Zach
of
Galifianakis meme.
if I wouldn't be able to call restore balance after the roll, right? I can only call it before.
Yeah.
So I could try to take the disadvantage to getting a more extreme number and hope that he flips right, or I could take the pretty mid number.
Now we're gambling.
I could take the disadvantage.
Now we're gambling.
You know, for the sake of gambling, yeah, sure, fuck it, that sounds fun.
Okay, then roll one more time. This is equivocal of your disadvantage.
I will
Watch
never use this restore balancing. That one. God! So 13!
So you hold the mid roll.
Damn it. Damn it. I give myself Bane, I have even more minus.
I choose to fail the charisma escape.
Silvery Bark
Find a reason to give
specifically.
yourself advantage, easy.
Actually, hold on. No, that's only if you succeed.
Yeah, for Silvery Barb, yeah.
Yeah. So, like... No!
Well, the thing is, you would just be giving yourself disadvantage, which you already have, though.
Disadvantage, I'm just gonna take it, and we're just gonna see what happens.
Alright, let's do it!
I don't think I have this.
Let's do it! Oh, you little guy.
Am I just a little guy that befriends everyone? Is that my character in this campaign?
You and Bugs both. So you capitulate this idea over to Thresh, despite Pyres' outright sabotage of any camaraderie with any form of mage.
Look, I'll do the heavy levy. You just gotta, direct. Managerial role.
Alright, fair enough then. He stands up, stabs the blade into the tabletop. We'll finish this up some other time, Pyre. Pyre tisk under his mask. You're gonna regret this, Thresh. A lot of things to regret, Pyre. I don't think a luau is gonna be one of them. That's how good this luau is. Oh, if I'm got anything to say on it, it'd be really fucking good. Now, come on. He like uses his finger to indicate, like, turn around, go. At you, like, come on.
He does like a faux salute, like, sir, yes, sir, and then flips around and starts walking. Make eye contact with Seer to see what his fucking opinion on this is.
Make eye contact with Seer, do you?
I see through the mask.
He's like a person like in like a mafia movie. He's got like his newspaper and stuff. He just has his book in front of his face.
My brain thought it was so hilarious to just think, what if you just stopped it? He's like a person.
He's just a person.
I'm just a person.
So you and Thresh make your way over to La Kitchone, where you passed by Reverend and Mittens.
Up.
Your comrades in your valiant angler quest. It's like, yes, I don't know. Nothing about it is valiant. More foolish. Now that I think about it. Anyways, you pass by your friends.
Hey guys, coworkers.
Yeah.
How to go with the land angle, you guys?
The what?
Oh, it's great.
It's going to be taken care of.
Oh, we're not gonna try and use it for like a mission or anything first. We're just gonna.
We're going to make use of it no matter what. Don't worry.
I don't know the fact that this thing you guys are talking about is, but I'm happy you're disappointed in the actions that's transpired.
I mean,
Yeah,
we can't keep that thing as a pet. We just can't. It tried to kill me. It needs to die.
Wait, hold on now.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say that.
Alright, I switched sides again. I'm going to the kitchen.
I feel like I've lost.
After all the nice things I've done.
Yeah, well, of the two of us, one of us suggested a luau, and is in... I'm not gonna jinx it, and walks into the kitchen.
You walk into the kitchen. I assume Reverend and Mittens are chilling out here, or do you guys follow? Do you guys do something else?
Reverend's gonna follow. He still has Ginger to deliver.
Oh yeah, you do, yeah. What about Mittens?
I mean, can she just like eavesdrop?
You certainly can. You grab a chair by the entrance, the door to the kitchen. So inside the kitchen, go up. Oh, you're trying to get a luau set up. That I am, Thresh. That I am. I figured you be an expert on. You're damn fucking right. I'm an expert. Let me tell you, I don't know if I want to share my expertise to the rest of the company. I don't know if they deserve it. Oh, come on now, Thresh. When was the last time you had a luau? Years. Well, then let's see if the rest of your night, shall we? You two have a hard bargain, Bob. Was I bargaining? I was just sort of telling you to help. Yeah, fair enough. But I appreciate your authority on it. Alright, fine. Where is this? You already dropped off the pig, right? You dropped off last time.
Yeah, it would have been brought over here. I don't think Storyteller dropped it off, but someone must have.
I think Mittens was the one holding it, wasn't she?
Oh shit, was she?
Well, you guys already made it to the kitchen area, so you probably could just dropped it off while you guys are here.
I was about to say, we left her with the pig? Guys.
Well, no one else was able to... Well, maybe Nomad carried it? Regardless, it's here now.
There was a pig. Look, the countertop.
A boar.
A boar.
So I'm assuming that's our swine. No, that there's Reverend. He slapped his knee.
No, I think it's got a little too much meat on its bones.
There's a lot of hate for me going on right now, and I don't much appreciate it.
You're such a bullyable target.
I brought goodies.
You make it too easy. Mm-hmm. Oh, you got goodies, do you? It better not be hallucinogenic mushrooms or something.
Not this time.
It's ginger, I might say. Okay.
Ginger? Is that so? Let's see it.
Yours was stolen, so I figured I'd get you in my good graces by getting you some.
Oh, that's so transactional. You Reverend, thank you very much.
Oh. No, I won't charge you anything. You cook for me. I don't need poison in my food.
Oh, that's awfully wise of you. Although I thought poison didn't affect you none.
You know, that's true. But you'd find something, I'm sure.
Yeah, I
mean,
pour
you
some
can't get
alcohol
drunk.
fire
Yeah.
and chili.
Let's not do that, please. I like you.
all right. You alright, Reverend. You alright.
You alright.
Thresh turns to you. He only speaks for himself.
I know. But you'll learn to love me. It's okay.
The day I learn to love again is the day I'm dying.
Storyteller catches himself.
I don't think I can arrange that. I'm sorry.
That's what I fucking thought. Alright. He pulls out his cookie. Let's start carving this boy open. Oh, you already did the justice of cleaning out the guts. That'll make this easy then.
That was mostly Nomad.
Of course it was. He begins getting up in there, and you can hear his muffled voice inside the pig's the boar's carcass. I shouldn't expect you to bring anything to the table.
I bring charm and not enough wit.
You're right on one of those things. Don't pay him no mind, storyteller. He's just being his Thresh self. Puts a finger at Cobb like, yeah, you're right. You're right. So, yeah, Thresh and Cobb, and those of you that wish to participate, wish to assist, are going to begin the process of carving up the hog to a more manageable dimension, to a more manageable size, layout, proportion, etc., etc. Doing some seasoning, some light amount of seasoning, because I don't believe Lewis have much in seasoning. For my
we got plenty of ginger.
And we're not fucking stuffing the damn thing with ginger. That's just ginger pork. That's Japanese. Get out of here. And of course, the more arduous task of digging a ditch to bury the thing and cook it in.
Oh god, there's like nothing I could help in this situation.
Reverend will oversee the digging.
I'm sure you guys are.
You know what?
Cobb's a cook, so he's not digging.
He did volunteer to do the labor work, even if he knows it's going to be exhausting for himself, so he will dig a hole.
Yeah, that's right.
If need be, chop wood.
Diggy hole, motherfucker. Roll me an athletics check.
I will provide you an inspiration for your digging.
You're just the coolest.
Bardic or actual?
Bardic.
Okay, yours is a D6?
Yes, D6.
Okay. Hey, better than nothing.
You know what? My athletics
roll
is
a
flat
1.
0.
No, roll 1.
It could make a difference. A 14.
Oh, so
Okay,
ready for it to be a 1.
He gets guidance
does anyone here
because he's
have-
near me.
Oh, you have guidance. I guess so, yeah.
I do.
A respectable 16.
You actually managed to get to the 15, like, DC of not being exhausted.
Let's go, baby!
Well, I mean, you're probably tired, but it's not like...
Oh, yeah, no, he's sweating. Had to
So
take
I'll
off like
put
1 or 2 or 3 of his layers.
I'll put you out here, around back. You're digging. As you're digging, you achieve, like, I think I only dig, like, 3 or 4, yeah, like a few feet down. As you're digging,
Dash would say 5 and then say, "No, fill it in a foot."
No, he doesn't do that. As you're digging, you do see Thrush come up to you and kneel down next to the edge of the circumference. No, the mouth, the pit of the ditch. I don't know what the pit.
Rim.
Where the rim? Thank you. The rim of the pit. So this is the part where I kill you and you get buried in your own grave.
You should probably wait a little longer. The grave will be deeper.
He's half dead already. It'd be too easy.
The best time to strike. He pulls out his cookie. No, I'm just messing with you as much as I wish I could. Just end you now. He stands up. That's plenty deep enough.
That's good.
I hope you dug yourself a way out. If not, then you gotta hop out.
You know what? Just he sits down on the ground, just like pats his chest, just chuck it in here with me.
He gets kicking like the loose dirt that you dug up onto. I'm just honoring your request.
I was like, actually, you know how hard it is to get dirt out of your clothes in this place? Prestidigitation.
He kicks another one.
What to say?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Go on then, climb out. He says he crosses his arms.
He's fully expecting to get tripped, but he does try to hop out of the hole.
As you hop out, he kicks another thing of dirt in your face.
You know what? I fully expect you to just like shoulder tackle me, so I'll take it. It's a positive.
Oh, don't give me ideas now. Yeah, he'd be like right here.
Yeah.
You try to hop out, and this time he doesn't kick dirt in your face. In fact, he doesn't seem to stop you at all.
Yeah, he had his fun.
Alright. Time to put in the coals, then the protector layer, then the pig itself. Walks inside the kitchen.
I want to
As he opens up the door, as he opens up the door to enter the kitchen, Cobb like walks out that 1 second right afterwards with a tray of drinks.
Oh,
Well, look at that there pit. Looks prime for a pig.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go.
Our boys and pigs, thank you. Same?
No. But they're close enough, though. That's all I care about.
Mm-hmm.
You learn to make do as a goblin. And there's some half-sweet tea for you, and some half-sweet tea for you. And hey, it does taste sweet. He like points a finger at you, Sortar. It does taste sweet. I checked.
Oh, right, yeah, because the whole... Dang it, I was gonna not show... whatever. Like, so...
You're gonna what?
Nothing. My mouth's full of tea.
Yeah, he gave you guys half-sweet tea.